Hello, guys. Welcome back and good morning to all of you. Today, I would like to talk about one of the modal auxiliary verbs, which is can. Can is one of the important modal auxiliary verbs and it is used to show present ability. So, can is a modal auxiliary verb and it is used to show present ability. And it means to be able to. For example, if someone can do something and he is able to do something, so we use can modal auxiliary verb. For example, I can play cricket. So it means it shows my ability that I can do it. Or we can say that she can cook rice. So it means that it is her ability to cook rice. Can is used with all subjects, means it is used with all nouns and pronouns without any differences. Normally in present indefinite tense or in other tenses we have inflection, an inflected form of verbs, but in case of can, it can be used in all cases without any differences. So can be used with all subjects without any differences, and is like all modal auxiliary verbs, can is followed by base form of verb. It is followed by verb 1. So can is a modal auxiliary verb. It is used to show present ability of someone, and it is always followed by either a negative or an interrogative first form of verb. Its negative form is cannot or can't, both possible, but cannot is formal and can't is not formal. And remember one point here, it is not mentioned. Cannot is not separated, it is together, it is one word. So cannot, there should be no space, it should be written together. The word can has also got some other usages. For example, the word can is used for these purposes, which is mentioned as earlier present ability. So first, can be used for present ability. As I mentioned earlier, it shows the ability of someone's to do something. And I give you some example. I can play cricket, I can play hockey, I can walk, I can cook rice, I can teach English, I can speak Arabic, and all these examples, they can be used for present ability of someone. Or for example, you can play cricket, you can run for 10 miles in 10 minutes, and so many other examples. So can is used to talk about present ability of someone. The second used of can, it is used for present or future informal possibility. So can be also used for possibility, but it is its informal use. It can be used for future or present possibility, but it is informal to be used. Examples are given. For example, I can swim in the river. It shows your ability also, which is the first use, but it also shows your possibility either in future or in present. For example, if your friends are going for swimming and they do not want to take you with yourselves, so you can say them that I can swim in the river. It means that there is possibility that I can. And once you went there and you jumped to the river, so that is then your present ability. So it can be used for possibility as well as ability. Another example, we can say that Imran Khan can be the prime minister once again. So it shows future possibility, but this uses informal. Next example is given, she can send this letter tomorrow. So this also shows the future possibility of can, that she can use that tomorrow. So here it doesn't show the ability, If it shows the ability, so then you have to say she can send this letter either today, or we do not have to mention time. But in case of tomorrow, it shows future possibility. Coming toward the third one, that is informal formation. So can is also used to talk about informal formation, and we can take permission from someone, but this is also in informal use. For example, can I come in? Normally, for formal usage, we say may I come in. With I, we use may. May is more formal. And with other subjects and other pronouns, we use could. So can be also used for this purpose, but it is informal in used. Or the second example, can I use your phone? This can be also used for permission, seeking permission of someone, but it is informal in nature. The next use is informal request. Can is also used to talk about informal request, and we can request someone, but it is also informal. For example, can you bring me a glass of water? So this is informal, but it is a request. To change it to formal request, we have to use could with other subjects than I. Could you bring a glass of water? Very formal. But can you bring me a glass of water? This is an informal request to someone to do something. So today we studied one of the modal auxiliary verbs, which is can, and I showed you that there are four basic usages of can. The first one was present ability. Can is used to talk about present ability. The second one was it is used to talk about present or future informal possibility. For example, she can send this letter tomorrow. The third one is showed informal permission. If you want to seek someone's permission, so then we can use can for informal formation. And the fourth one was informal request. So can be also used as informal request, but these usages, they were for can is a modal auxiliary verb, not is a main verb. We will study can also is a main verb, but here can shows and can is used for these four aims and purposes is a modal auxiliary verb. Thank you.